Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on September 4th, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Pangong langayate girim Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Shri Chaitanyam Ishwaram
Hare Om Tat Sat.
Harihi Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, will be continuing with the compilation of Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled Bathing Places, Wells and Other Holy Places in Mathura Mandal. Under the section, the Lord travels to Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mongol Shesh Khanda 2.85.
এই মনে কথা লাপে প্রবাদ হইল যে বিধিয়া ছিল প্রভু প্রাত ক্রিয়া কইল
In this way, Lord Chaitanya and Krishnadas, the Sanodiya Brahmin, were discussing about the 12 forests of Vrindavan. Morning arrived, and Lord Chaitanya did his morning duties according to the Vedic regulations for a sannyasi.
From this we can see that Lord Chaitanya didn't sleep at all during the night.
So, from this we can see that Lord Chaitanya didn't sleep at all during the night.
He was busy discussing the 12 forests of Vrindavan.
He was busy discussing the 12 forests of Vrindavan.
The morning came and he went to do his morning duties.
And when the morning came, he went to do his morning duties.
Since he was acting as a human being, how we know what the morning duties are, bathing and so on.
So since he was acting as a human being, so we know what the morning duties are, like bathing and so on. Chaitanya Mongol Shesh Khanda 2.86.
উৎকণ্ঠা হৃদয়ে দিল কৃষ্ণ দাসে ডাক দেহকে যিনি আসে অধিক অনুরাগ
With an anxious heart, Lord Chaitanya called out with great affection for Krishna Dasa, which is beyond bodily consideration.
Lord Chaitanya was very attached to Krishnadas.
Lord Chaitanya was very attached to Krishna Das
Because of his being a very sincere devotee.
because of his being a very sincere devotee,
A disciple of Madhavendra Puri,
a disciple of Madhavendra Puri,
and someone who will show him the Vrindavan forest.
and someone who will show him the Vrindavan forest. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Khanda 2.87.
দেখিতে চলিলা প্রভু মথুরা মণ্ডল আপনে ঈশ্বর কৃষ্ণ দাসে করে ছল
Lord Chaitanya went to see Mathura Mandal because he is himself the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He tricked Krishna Das, the Sanodiya Brahmin.
Lord Chaitanya was actually Krishna himself.
Lord Chaitanya was actually Krishna himself.
He acted like a pilgrim to the holy Dham.
He acted like a pilgrim to the holy Dham
Asked Krishnadas to take him around.
and asked Krishna Das to take him around,
Thus engaging Krishnadas in devotional service.
and thus engaging Krishna Das in devotional service. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.4.1. Krishna Das continued, Listen, O ocean of mercy, to the sublime description of Mathura Mandal. First, behold the very beautiful capital of Madhupuri.
Madhupuri and one of the names of Mathura.
Madhupuri is one of the names of Mathura. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.4.2. Surrounding the city on three sides is an excellent insurmountable wall, and on its eastern side, the daughter of sun, Yamuna Devi, flows southwards.
So, the city being very ancient
So, the city being very ancient
has a wall protecting it from attackers
has a wall protecting it from the attackers
on all sides
on all sides,
except the side of the Jamuna,
except the side of the Jamuna,
which people would have to cross over by boat.
which people would have to cross over by boat. Chaitanya Mongol Shesh Kanda 2.88.
কৃষ্ণদাস কহে প্রভু ইথে করমন পুরীর তিন দিকে দেখো গড়ের পত্তন
Krishnadas said, Lord Chaitanya, please pay your attention here. Just see this fort which surrounds Mathura Puri in three directions. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.4.3. On the northern and southern sides are two large gates equipped with smaller entrance doors that are composed of jeweled panels. To the southwest lies the king's garden, the embellishments of which are inlaid with many gems.
So, Krishnadas is describing the special features of the wall.
So Krishnadas is describing the special features of the wall.
The doors, a small door for pedestrians,
So the doors are small doors for the pedestrians.
in case some bigger vehicle comes,
In case some bigger vehicles comes,
and the big door gate could be opened.
then the big door gate could be opened. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 2.89.
পূরবে যমুনা নদী বহে দক্ষিণ মুখে উত্তর দক্ষিণ দ্বার গড়ের দুই দিকে
The Jamuna flows from the east to the south. See the two gates on the north and south sides of the fort. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.4.4. On the east and north of the city are entrances with jeweled gates. They are replete with bejeweled places for performing the fire yajnas. On the northern side of the gate garden is the dais for the king's throne.
500 years ago, the Mathura city was constructed like a fort
500 years ago, the Mathura city was constructed like a fort
because it had to defend if Mongols came and attacked.
so it has to protect if the Mughals came to attack.
5,000 years ago, the city had kings,
5,000 years ago, the city had kings,
and Kamsa King Kamsa was in charge of it when Krishna pastimes happened.
and King Kamsa was in charge when Krishna's pastimes happened.
and Krishna came and liberated King Kamsa.
And Krishna came and liberated King Kamsa. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.90.
কংসের আবাস দেখো পুরীর নৈরিতে পূর্বে উত্তরে দুই দুয়ার তাহাতে
Look at Kamsa's palace placed in the southwest corner of Mathura city. There are two doors on the east and the north sides of Kamsa's palace.
According to Vastu, the southwest corner is the controlling place.
According to the Vastu, the southwest corner is the controlling place.
Kamsa put his palace in the southwest corner.
And Kamsa put his palace in the southwest corner. Chaitanya Mongol Sheshkanda 2.91.
বসিবার চৌতারা দেখো বাড়ির উত্তর পুরীর বায়ু কোণে দেখো হের কারাগার
See the seating place in the north of the house. See the prison standing in the northwest corner of the palace.
Krishnadas is showing all the pastime places of Krishna.
So Krishna Das is showing all the pastime places of Krishna. Murari Gupta Korcha 4.4.5. To the northwest of the city lies the prison, and to its south, please observe to your satisfaction the place where baby Krishna passed urine.
These are considered as holy places.
These are considered as holy places.
Wherever Krishna was.
Wherever Krishna was.
So, those places are unforgettable.
Those places are unforgettable. Chaitanya Mongol Sheshkanda 2.92.
মূত্র স্থান হেন দেখো ইহার দক্ষিণে বিবরী কহিব কিছু শোনো সাবধানে
See the place of latrine in the southern part. I will tell something about this. Listen carefully. Murari Gupta Korcha 4.4.6 to 8. I shall give a description of that incident. O Lord Chaitanya, Mahaprabhu, please hear it with attention. Out of fear of King Kamsa, the magnanimous and noble Vasudeva took the newly born Lord Krishna in his arms and walked towards the cowherd settlement of Nanda. As Vasudeva held Sri Krishna to his chest, he became aware that the baby was urinating. In a jubilant mood, he quickly climbed upon this rock and set him down for a moment. O Prabhu, this is the mark of Krishna's urine which shines on the top of the rock.
So, Lord Krishna's urination kept a permanent mark
Lord Krishna's urination kept a permanent mark
on the rock. So, even the Supreme Lord's urination is pure and absolute.
Even the Supreme Lord's urination is pure and absolute. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.93.
কংস ভয়ে বসুদেব লইয়া যায় পুত্র আচম্বিতে কৃষ্ণ তার কোলে কইল মূত্র
In fear of King Kamsa, Vasudeva took away his son
Lord
Krishna. Lord Krishna. Suddenly, While Vasudeva was carrying his son,
Lord,
Lord Krishna passed urine in his lap.
Krishna was playing the part of a normal child,
Krishna was playing the part of a normal child,
which a normal child would pass urine and stool at any time.
which a normal child would pass urine and stool at any time.
So, in this way, he was playing the part perfectly.
So, in this way, he was playing the part perfectly. Chaitanya Mangal, Sheshkanda 2.94.
এইখানে বসুদেব বসিল সত্তর প্রস্রাব করিলা কৃষ্ণ দ্রবিল পাথর
Here Vasudeva quickly sat down. Lord Krishna passed urine on the stone which melted.
So different scriptures have described a similar incident.
So different scriptures have described similar incident.
And particular rock is blessed by Lord Krishna.
A particular rock is blessed by Lord Krishna
As Krishna has urinated on the rock.
Krishna has urinated on the rock.
Lord Chaitanya was hearing all these pastimes.
Lord Chaitanya was hearing all these pastimes. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.95.
মূত্র চিহ্ন রহিল এ পাষাণ ওপরে মূত্র স্থানতেই লোক বলয়ে ইহারে
The sign of passing urine stayed on this stone. So the people call this place as Mutra Sthan.
So the place became famous
So the place became famous
as Krishna had passed urine on the rock
as Krishna has passed urine on the rock
that left a permanent
that left a permanent
mark.
mark. Murari Gupta Korcha 4.4.9. Thus, all the people call this place Mutra Sthanam or the place of urine. Please see to the south of this spot the house of Uddhava.
Uddhava was a great devotee of Sakyarasa, Lord Krishna.
So Uddhava was a great devotee in Sakya Rasa for Lord Krishna, of Lord Krishna. Murari Gupta Korcha 4.4.10. Hearing this, Lord Chaitanya made a thunderous roar. Glancing at Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the very intelligent and spiritually advanced Brahmana became anxious and with folded hands addressed him as follows. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.96.
When Lord Chaitanya heard this was the house of Uddhava,
When Lord Chaitanya heard that this was the house of Uddhava,
he roared in ecstasy.
he roared in ecstasy. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.96.
ইহার উত্তরে দেখো উদ্ধবের ঘর এবল শুনিতে প্রভুর গলে দুই দ্বার
Look at the house of Uddhava to the north. While hearing this, the two eyes of Lord Chaitanya melted with streams of tears.
Lord Chaitanya, Lord Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had so much love for his devotee
Lord-
Uddhava, and simply hearing his name, seeing his house, he started crying.
So
Celebration.
Lord Chaitanya had so much love for his devotee Uddhava, just simply by hearing his name, seeing his house, he started crying. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.97 sorry.
কণ্টকিত ভেল অঙ্গ আপাদ মস্তক কদম্ব কেশর যিনি একটি পুলক
His body erupted in horripilation from head to toe.
Lord Chaitanya,
Sorry, Guru Maharaj. Lord Chaitanya's body erupted in horripilation from head to toe, making his bodily hairs stand erect like the Kadamba flower. Kadamba flowers. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.96.
এই উদ্ধবের ঘর মুই আইলু এবে এথা যে করিল কৃষ্ণ কহ অনুভবে
Lord Chaitanya said, "Now I have reached the house of Uddhava. According to your realization, tell me about Lord Krishna's pastimes here."
Lord Chaitanya was churning the ocean of mercy.
So Lord Chaitanya was churning the ocean of mercy,
He wanted to hear pastimes of Krishna and Uddhava.
and he wanted to hear the pastimes of Lord Krishna and Uddhava. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.99.
এইখানে কৃষ্ণ আর উদ্ধবের কথা দেখিয়াছি যেন বাস মনে লাগে ব্যথা
Here in this place, Lord Krishna and Uddhava had conversation. I feel as if I see them. I feel great pain to remember this. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.100.
এ বলিতে প্রভু চাহে চারিদিকে তবে কহ কৃষ্ণ দাস কহে অনুরাগে
Having stated this, Lord Chaitanya looked all around and then Krishna Das told with great affection. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.4.11. Please hear my words, O Lord Krishna, or a nectar of divine pleasure pastimes, O Jagat Guru, one who remains sober while taking darshan of the holy places can indeed achieve true satisfaction. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.4.12. Please see the house of the washerman to the east of Uddhava's house, and to the east of the washerman's house you can also see the house of the garland maker. Okay, thus ends part 1 of the chapter entitled The Bathing Places, Wells and Other Holy Places in Mathura Mandal. Under the section The Lord Travels to Vrindavan. Part 2 will be continued tomorrow.
Lord Krishna entered Mathura. He first saw the washerman.
When Lord Krishna entered Mathura, he first saw the washerman.
And the washerman said, "How dare you? These clothes belong to the king."
The washerman said, "How dare you? These clothes belongs to the king."
And then Lord Krishna slapped the washerman
And Lord Krishna slapped the washerman
and his head fell off.
and his head fell off.
And Krishna went down the street
And then Krishna went down the street
and the garland maker offered Krishna a garland.
and the garland maker offered Krishna a garland.
So he blessed the garland maker. He blessed the garland maker.
And he blessed the garland maker.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.